Then this time has been understood. Most rare in body, not enough, then the not just that. Most rare, perfect in rebirth is that qualified freedom and richness. But this doesn't last long. That can be stopped any time. Can be stopped any time. Even during the teaching, yeah, death can happen. Even before finishing session. W. Sangha, which was giving Bhaja, you can do commentary, past life, in the South Wales, England, England, South Wales. There's a Geshe Rimba center, I think. And there were two nuns, I think student for a long time ago. So during the teaching, one nun died. But she died not that like that, died in meditation, I think, like that. One elder nun, a long time student of Geshe. But Geshe, I don't think he was there or not, I don't remember. I was there, so bring the song was there, we invited. I think 7 days teaching, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, then purpose of life, real purpose of life is then not just to achieve liberation or samsara for oneself, everlasting happiness, even though it is everlasting happiness. Yes, that do not harm to benefit, to not harm to benefit, even to one sentence back. That's the real purpose of life. So then as that towards all the sentiments, numberless sentiments do not harm and to benefit. So free numberless sentiments from the oceans of samsara suffering, everyone, every single one, every single tiny ant or tiny fly through. And everything. If you can see with the eye or only through machine. So tiny water. Under the different names. So anyway, to free them from the oceans of samsara. Everyone to free them from oceans of samsara. Wow. That's incredible. Forever. It's not just one day or, like holiday or come back. Not like that. Come on. Forever. So by ceasing the cause of suffering, karma, ceasing by the path. Actually, remain path. So like that. Not only causing that, but bring everybody able to peerless happiness, total cessation, gross subtle obscurations, completion of realization. To that. So life is that. That should be our human purpose, our life. That should be our attitude all day and night. Even we go to sleep. Even we go to a hotel, I'm telling to myself, not only you, not only you. Even you're going to 5-star or 10-star hotel, even you're dying, you're sick for sentient being. You were dying for sentient being, dead for sentient being, dead for sentient being. Do you see anyone dead for sentient being? Huh?
I don't know what they have in mind.
What?
I don't know what they have in mind.
Dead for sentient being. This is a different face. Happy face. So there's one about Sarach, about it was about the present. This about is his incarnation of Tramakishir, which way I became Manga Tibet. Tramakishir is the great. So he's not the great Yuga. The great Yuga passed away, reincarnated scheme. Then he went to Tibet, has studied philosophy. So he's teacher. And the Tramakishir, the reincarnated passed away and reincarnated again. So now in Sarah, recognized by his own. And it was requested by Gelongla. Sam comes in to me. There were only 2 monks at Baksa, Chamba and Gelong. Chamba, only 2. Chamba things that comes in so much modern. Sarah college. Comes in need this, comes in need that, Tanga, this. Then he passed away. One goes, no. So they don't look away. I mean, so then he passed away. I yield with them, the Gelong request is if this incarnation will be beneficial to the world, to the sentiments, yes, please recognize. Other is not going to be beneficial, then that's not recognized. He told his sons. So his sons definitely so I'm trying to so I try to help. Help is sort of every year expensive or something. Yeah, but not only Dharma text, but even English book, he memorized it. Was very young, but compared to memorize, even English book. Unbelievable. Wow. So, never forget. Anything that you remember, never forget. Very special. Very special. It's going to be incredible. I'm sure learn it. And my you see, to come to the West retreat, that's easy. But to lead, to be the abbot, to be the teacher in the monastery to those learned monks, to lead them. The monastic, the study, practice, to lead for the monks. For the monks, lead. You want to come, you want to come. That one's so important. So that the teaching Buddha last in this world. Only then. Practice, not only intellectual, like university, practice. So practice Sutra and Tantra. So the Buddha Dharma lasts long with the experience, morality, mentality, the 3 trainings. Then lasts a long time in the world. That's a no practice, like university. Oh, professor, you can say something special. Or somebody wants to say special one. Oh, no, not that. The incarnation will be incredible. I think will be somebody who hoping that really help the monasteries in the world. How to help them in the world, the teaching to last a long time and spread. That's the second thing. Whatever. The guide, the leaders of the monasteries, as is in Tibet, that's the most important. So, yeah, new they have to know the Sutra Tantra completely. Yeah, not just only puja. Different puja. What to say? Yeah, so there is now, there was a reason what I'm going to say, but I forgot. Yeah, it's like that. Unusual, very unusual. And even English book, memorize, wow! You know? Whatever you remember, never forget. That's very special. Yeah. What I was going to say, I forgot. What was I going to say?
So Rinpoche started with you can die even in the session.
Huh?
Rinpoche mentioned you can die anytime, even in the session, in this teaching.
I forgot why I brought Romangisha story. Do you know? Huh?
If we had seen anybody smiling at the time of death?
What?
The face of people when they die, smiling or not.
Huh?
The face of people when they die, are they smiling or not?
No. Died for sentient being.
Yes.
I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you see the face? Different. The died for themselves, died for sentient being. That's what the question I was asking. I'm not smart, yes. So the abbot, I don't know much about it, but the purpose why I mentioned Romangisha is President Abbot is the teacher of the incarnation of incarnation of the teacher of Romangisha, which is not the great yogi who found, but the incarnation of that. Very learned. Yeah. I know well his parents. So many children died, born died. So I think I don't know what the God nickname or no. So he was survived. So the abbot, the incarnation of the Romangisha Rinpoche, who went in Lhasa, the great yogi's incarnation, his teacher. Yes. So abbot before that is Lodale. Yeah, it's from Baksa. My near the where it was prison, Baksa, very tall. So my bed is here. There's a window backside. Then there's a very cheap cloth. There's a bamboo crush, wall, right? Then very thin, cheap cloth cover. Then next window, there's bed. He was, my class was Dura, the very first one. Then second was Shun Sarpa, the studying philosophy. I was a marker, Shun Sarpa, new class. And so, then Shun Yingba, he's the Shun Yingba. Lodele is Shun Yingba. So, those are the monks who so hot, bad hot, very bad for health. But many monks were crazy, and many monks passed away by TB, by TB. So many died. So no cancer, no AIDS, no cancer, but TB. Yeah. So, you know, in Tibet, the philosophy study, you know, sutra in the monastery. That's one thing. Is you're supposed to not keep in your sadhanas there. The initiations or sadhanas, you're supposed to not keep. Only the philosopher study the, you know, the 5 treatises. Only that text you're supposed to keep. It's like that in the monastery. So you're not allowed even to go out to some Lama, High Lama give initiation, because you're not allowed to go outside, but the gate goes about the stops. So generally in monastery like that, you're supposed to philosophy study. So much later, then when you finish studying, you geshe, then you go down to college, then maybe, I don't know. Still, but not so much your own freedom kind of going to you know, other monasteries and receive teaching initiation from Lamas. I mean, it's not something monastery, but if you have choice, then of course, like Geshe Lama Kunto, he used to go to pilgrimages much, and they receive teaching from the Lamas for the initiations, individual. But monasteries have don't, about Keiko don't allow much on a philosophy study debate. You know, philosophy studies. Like that. Yeah, so, you know, so on the basis of following all the program in there, you know. So, like this, I mean, in every hour there's a, you know, in the morning there's a gathering with the courtyard, you know, Sarachi, I mean, the different day. Yeah, there's Chera in the morning, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. No? Yeah, the debate in the class, and then they get the puja and the prayer meditation. Then you see, then the debate one by one. So, I mean, so yeah, yeah. The first morning is a memorized text. Maybe also going for pujas. These days is benefit and tea offerings. Or then you can, then you go for teachings and class and read and yeah, full of things. In the evening again the debate and the class and then to puja, then the one by one. Night time, it's the evening time. So it's no delay. So the debate at 12 o'clock, 12:30 or before 1, something around, then they come back home, night time. Then black tea, then go outside. The buildings were tall. So then go around on the edge of the building, then come around. Then outside his window, they put dingwa, Then you started the translating book. Oh, there's I don't know 300-400 pages. So some depends number depends how it's made. So he memorized. He memorized. Wow, 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 wow. You know. So a few hours. Wow, 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 wow. Then you go back when you finish it. Then you go around. You go back. Then 2 hours you can wake up. Then start next morning. Everything. Then, so busy, so busy, so busy. Then on top of that, in Tibet, if you learn Tibetan letter, then it's then monks they think you are doing orderly activity, orderly concern. So they think they look at you like that. You see, you learn that, grammar, put all the older concern, olderly, about happiness in life. So older concern, the monks will think like that, not Dharma. So then from advice came from Dharamsala, then you see, then all the monks don't know how to write literature. Then also busy. Lama, then Lama is there. So we go to a different teacher, then you learn Tibetan writing. So busy with the board, wooden board, like that. To write Tibetan line, and learn upper alphabet, not which and umi. So busy. So Tibet didn't have it, but now the extra books. Then also learn grammar, poetry, so much. Besides then, there's also young monks, I think, mostly learn also language, Hindi, or English. Well, some monks learn English. Well, so yeah, Hindi. So then later, then much later, then advice came from Dharamsala to then it changed into like university. So five famous great scriptures in Paramahansa, Tamanam, Avesanagargatan, Amita Madamigatan, Vinaya, Abitamaka, those 1 week, study 1 week. Normally, it's in Tibet you follow. But then now they become like university, so you learn 1 week. So so I was maybe less than a year or something that there. So then there was meditation. There was no subject what to meditate on, but just every day become 1 hour, something meditate, and one place. So just every day. I think some months maybe, because it has not been in a public system, so they do the sadhanas, all this, but but because it's public business, so I think the monks, some of the monks laugh. It's in the public. I think they were suggested by somebody to the government or I don't know. They started that. I think maybe, yeah. So the abbot, you see, before Lord Dalek, there was one abbot before Lord Dalek, to Compton, because I forgot the name. So He's a Rinpoche's teacher. And also Rinpoche, I think, is Chini, I think, teacher. So he offered a service to his owners. Yeah, I think with the whole heart, totally dedicated, very sincere, very. Yeah, so I think he died with cancer in Taiwan. He died in his bed, maybe on the he died by smiling. That was what I was going to say. He died like this, like something, like he was joking or something. He died by a smile, very, very happily. Then as soon as he wrote this much, praising him, this much later. Praising him. I never saw little like that, praising him, this much. Yeah. That. So, what do you say? Praise it. I heard, somebody tried to smile, but I did hear. I didn't see, but I did. I think some Christmas thing.
John Swartz.
Huh?
I heard John Swartz died with a smile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I smile I never heard.
They found him flat in his house.
Yeah, but smile I never heard. Oh, that's good. That's good. And smile I never heard. One daughter, neighbor went there, some message, but he was dead. In his room on the floor. I met him Los Angeles with the daughter, Don Brown. Yeah, an older student. So he told me he was waiting to receive Lamrim teaching from me. Liberation palm in your hand or something that was sort of completely Lamrim from me. He's been waiting. He said he's been waiting. That's what he told me last time I met. Yeah. I think he's been dead a few days ago. I don't know how this happened. Then the Unze from Swambu, Second Kopan Monastery, the Sejuba, from Sejuba, Tantra College, but Sejuba is yeah. So he was there, so he went to Poa. I think Pastor went to Poa, I think, yeah, something like that. Oh, he died smile?
I heard Rinpoche, I didn't see, but
It's possible, it's possible. All right. So bring every sentiment to enlightenment and by oneself. Therefore, then one need to achieve state of omniscience as quick as possible. And then therefore I'm going to listen to teaching, so all that, okay? Then the basically with the Sangha to hear, you have it the most important, Sangha life. But of course, it's for everybody, anybody who listens to teaching. But yes, in particular Sangha, that you see. Yeah. So to realize being Sangha is not just taking trip. You are taking trip in the hippie times. And trip, you do this liberty per month here, then do this, try like the restaurant. So not that. So to show it's not like that. It's not cheap. All right. So mistake rises, why? Mistake broken about mistake rises. No, giving the even you know the vows, but careless. That's one thing. Careless. Or break vow. Then the other one, what makes it break generate eyes the vows is one was makuba, no respect. No respect. Then another one, what makes it to rules vows, the knowing the vows. Then, what is the other one? More delusions. So somebody is more anger. Somebody is much anger, very impatient nature. Oh, so much attachment, so much pride. So there are different things. So those things harm vow. So somebody, so much doubt, don't believe it. So much doubt. You see? Yeah. Yeah. So there's 4 things like this. What this causes to break vows, vow, morality, ethical life. So it's only emphasize very much. You see, even even the Kasuri, school life, to be good human being. But in some ways, you see, even you don't believe in Karma, but still, you see, in one way, it's still Dharma practice. I mean, you didn't use that word, but it's like that. Good, to be a very good human being, to be a good human being, it's a practice of patience, tolerance. Not angry all the time, angry, not like that. Attachment, desire, so tolerance, patience, then it comes to love, compassion, love, kindness. Yes, good human being. Then it comes to contentment. Not so much desire, I want desire, no end. After believing that, zillion, trillion, all that. Contentment. Satisfaction, contentment. Then after what? Yeah. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. One other's harm, then you apologize. Yeah, no.
No, if you harm them.
You forgive. Then if you made some mistakes, then immediately apologize. All those and then his own name was that ethical life, even secular, but ethical life. Discipline, you need discipline. Okay. It's very true. Otherwise you go to prison the whole life. Even you finish out, come out, then again you go to prison soon. Then few months, 3 years, then I come back, I can go to prison the whole life. But that will be good if that could be the retreat, subduing the mind. Subduing the mind in the delusions become less. Retreat, now it's fantastic. Okay. So always you need power, carefulness. There was another word I learned from Elsa.
Mindfulness.
No, there was something else.
Conscientiousness?
Huh?
Conscientiousness?
Consciousness. Maybe consciousness. I said carefulness, but other times consciousness. Always. Always. Then you see the importance of the important point of the labta, the advice of the morality, much respect. Those advice, the teachings, but advice, about vows, much by explaining Buddha, much respect indeed. Shindu Kubagans, extreme respect. Then you come to know all the labda, all the advices, all the teaching the vows. Rangjula, Jivi Nyangwa Namji Nyimbo the Be, Jitu Zana, you do Guanam Cagings. Delusions that rising in your mental condition, you attempt as much as possible to the remedy of the delusion. Then the doors of the mistakes, downfalls, those get stopped, those get closed. Doesn't continue, closed. And then increase all the multitude, all the goodness, all the good things increase. Java Juradang, so the increases, yeah. Cheba to Tadawa good and certain so on. Especially like that way, then you protect your morality. Then, the Namalasi Buddhas, the Buddhas praise you. And Devas, besides him, Devas, they all praise you. And your friends praise you. You see, respect you. Oh, you practice morality. Oh, ethical life. I mean, so all your friends, even they don't follow, but they look at you as inspiration. Inspiration. Courage for them to practice. Good example for them. Your friends praise you. Like that. So they think you're special. They cherish, they praise you from the heart. Even yourself, worthwhile to praise yourself. Even yourself, worthwhile to praise you. Oh, yeah. So, do good things, ethical life, discipline. You follow discipline. So you praise you. So you see yourself happy. Change double over. So deserved. So, you be praised by others, even by nature of your life. You deserve to be praised by ultimate reality, he says. Oh, So when you are deserved to be praised by you, for able to follow discipline, ethical life, able to practice precepts, wow. Then that itself, I think, is deserved to be praised by ultimate reality, I think. Other than that, I don't know. So you see, those like Milarepa is lay life, but of course, because Milarepa is lay, practicing morality, ethical life, so that's why so much ethical life. So he achieved enlightenment in my lifetime or distant time. It's a lay. So you become reputation, you see, keeping vow, practicing vow, reputation covered all the direction. Like that. Like you see San Francisco, kitchen Saint San Francisco, like his Honesty Lama, the great Lamas. So the language of the many great Lamas, like, cover the reputation covered all the directions in the world. Then you will be able to listen to the Holy Dharma. Then what Dharma, the Holy Dharma that you listen, you don't forget. Then next, all the path of Bhumi's realizations increases. Then when you die, happy mind. Then you go to happy transmigrator. Your mind go to the happy transmigrator. Oh, really? At the Pure Land, or Deva, perfect human rebirth, Deva. Oh, no, sorry, the human being, all like that. And then they had seven quality, the seven quality of higher rebirth, and then for Maya Dharma will. Then it ripen aspect. Nami in the so Lama Tsongkhapa prays the hymns of the experience of Lamre that to achieve realization, you must eight ripen aspect. Nami in the then get to realization. So that's yeah. So that's there you go. You are kind of go to a happy migration. Then day and night, all the time you're happy. And all devas protect devas, worldly devas, the protectors, they always protect you. They're always with you. You know that. Like you think when Sangha said, nobody loves me, I have no guide, nobody loves me, like that, no. That's wrong. They think if you give candy or milkshake or that, ice cream, everything like that. If you love, then it should be like that. Make the believe like that. If you love them, always smiling, always smiling, say well nice things. Otherwise you don't know. And parents with love for the children, good education, all that, much love. Then children, through that, the children don't play, don't waste time, don't, get education. Then parents have to beat them, parents have to say, have to scold them, have to do that. Yes. But the heart, really love them, to miss thing, yeah. So, and then next one. Always when you are in the front of the holy being, like His Holiness Lama, or, holy being, who knows your past, future life, can see all the holy, great holy being. All your mind is always happy, very comfortable, always happy in the front of those holy beings. Because you're able to follow discipline, you're able to follow precepts, discipline. So you don't regret. Or me bad. So, you see, so a very happy mind. So Sangha told me, incarnation told me, this incarnation told me that whenever he is with his Holiness, no fear at all, can talk straight. All of that. And then you don't get harmed by human beings, non-human beings, spirits, and so forth. Yeah, you don't get harmed. No. So I told all this. Then next one, any enjoyment you need, you get without effort. Without effort, it happens. Then next one, whatever you pray, your prayer is so powerful because living the ordination, living the precepts, ethical life, living that, so you become a holy being, you become precious, so your prayer has much power. So whatever you pray, everything succeeds. Whatever you pray, everything succeeds. So you not only for yourself, you pray for others. You pray for other people after you pray. Benefactors, whatever. Yeah, so very powerful. So you become like Zambala. I said, I told a couple of monks, nuns, what? It's Zambala. You become Zambala by living in pure vow. You become Zambala for other people, make offering, respect, whatever. You see, the correct much marriage, and you pray for them. Pray for them. Your prayer is so powerful, success for them. So that your pujas, your prayer, very powerful. Okay, so that's done. All right, now we do that. There's all the possibilities of marriage, Chanjo, Sanjo, Rinpoche, Majivana, Jeva, Nimba, Kone, Gondo, Apewa. Okay, thank you, that's all.